One of my favourite moments on the latest SZA record is the Phoebe Bridgers feature on a track called Ghost in the Machine. And it's not just because I'm a huge Phoebe Bridgers fan, but I think it's a perfect 50-50 exchange of musical style that still works in the context of the entire album. And I think that's why it works so well. And the parallels between Phoebe Bridgers' track Motion Sickness, the bridge of that, and the bridge of this track by SZA, they're actually quite similar, and I just wanted to play the two of them so you can hear in the context of a Phoebe Bridgers album and a SZA album. So here's the bridge from Ghost in the Machine first.
Standing on my own in an airport bar or hotel lobby, waiting to feel clear.
Very Motion Sickness like.
It's so fucking boring.
And again. So now let's listen to the bridge from Motion Sickness.
You said when you met me, you were bored and you were in a band when I was born.
I'm not saying that it's a carbon copy, but you can clearly, what I think might have happened is SZA went and listened to Motion Sickness and was like, that's class and I want a bit of that on my album, let's do it. Obviously one of the main differences in any song is going to be the lyrics, and the only other thing in this really is that SZA's got the kind of dark keys and pads and synths, the rap kind of style, and Phoebe Bridgers has got her usual band. You know, we can hear the drums, guitars, so that's really the only difference for me. At the end of the SZA bridge, I wanted it to go, I was born, I have. I'm only now realising why it sounds so familiar to me. It's the G sharp note in the Phoebe Bridgers. It's born, I have. But in the SZA one, it starts on the G sharp and goes, boring. And the fact that it's bored and boring are the two words, or sorry, born and boring are the two words, they sound similar and they both start on that G sharp. They're not in the same key, but they share that G sharp at that exact moment. Since I'm on the topic of people featuring on albums where I think it works and where they don't necessarily belong in terms of genre, the Ozzy Osbourne feature on the Post Malone track Take What You Want is another good example where it was a 50-50 exchange. I absolutely love this track. It just works so well.
Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go. I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was.
Can anyone think of an example where an artist has featured on a track that they technically shouldn't if you were to stick to the strict guidelines of the music industry? If so, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling, and if so, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.